don't play with your body. This is a very clear message I want to give to teenagers. I get so many girls, who
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. For the people who are new to my channel, this is Pragya, and you're watching Talk It Up. And today we'll be doing a second session of talks with gynecologists. And today I'll be talking to my gynecologist about the questions that usually girls are afraid to ask their gynecologist. And here I welcome Dr. Vinita Munjal again back on my channel. Welcome, ma'am.
hello Pragya, thanks for having me on your channel.
It's a pleasure, ma'am. Totally. Okay. So firstly, I want to know like even if a girl keeps herself clean in the vaginal area and still there is some smell left. So is it normal?
See, the thing is, there is always some kind of odor, associated with some discharge during different days of the menstrual cycle, according to the hormonal changes, according to days of ovulation, according to menstrual cycle. If it is not unpleasant, if it is not causing any discoloration, right? If it is colorless, thin, watery, then one need not worry. But
Okay.
if it is associated with some foul smell,
Hmm.
with some discoloration, then definitely the girl needs to worry and she should see her gynecologist.
All right. Okay, doctor. So why do second question? Like I also need to ask this. Why do breasts get random hair around the nipples?
See, when a girl grows, there are certain pubertal changes. So, this is also a normal pubertal change. Some girls get worried. Why? Because sometimes they have excessive hair. So, this may be genetic, according to like hair distribution, is genetic, we say. Second is environmental factors. Like we say, some hormonal changes are bound to happen during teenage, during pregnancy, and at the time of perimenopause or menopause when the hormones are waning. Right. So these hormonal disturbances tend to, lead to hair growth. So which is okay. One should not worry. Something which is normal has to be accepted.
Okay, so does these
Girls should
hair
not, pluck them or wax them.
okay.
If they find it aesthetically, if they are not very comfortable, they can just clip them. Never
And
pull them.
okay, so another question like, does these hair also have some protection? Do
No,
they
not
help?
these ones.
Okay.
No, no, no
All right.
protection.
Okay. So should a girl keep her pubic hair waxed, or should she keep them?
Pubic hair is protective. Pubic hair is protective. The nature, decided that girls should have pubic hair. This protects against different kinds of ascending infection. That is, infection from exterior to, leading to vagina and then up to the genital organs. So it is protective. But if somebody is not comfortable, then it is their choice to go for vaccine.
Okay. All
But
right.
otherwise, it is protective. It should not be.
It is protected. Okay. So what should a girl do if she had like unprotected sex and she hadn't got tested yet?
See your gynecologist. Don't take any medicines on your own. Don't play with your body. This is a very clear message I want to give to teenagers. I get so many girls, who just take, unwanted pills, unwanted, and then, sometimes they take empty pills also on their own. And then they have so many complications.
Right.
So never go for any kind of self medication. Let your doctor take care of it.
Okay. So, doctor, can a woman like have sex being pregnant or when she's menstruating?
Two things, Pragya. During pregnancy, whether they can have sex or not is a very something which has to be individualized according to the patient profile. Then period of gestation. Period of gestation is how many months she is pregnant. So accordingly, sometimes the pregnancy is not a pathological condition. It's something normal, physiological. But which condition will go in a normal way, and which lady will have problem, that the gynecologist only will decide. It is not something defined that you see on the Google and you see you can have it this time or not. But as a general rule, during first trimester, it should be avoided,
Okay.
and
All
later
right.
on according to how your pregnancy is behaving.
All right, ma'am. So, what should a girl actually do when she gets pregnant unexpectedly?
When should?
When she gets pregnant unexpectedly, like she's not actually planned about it.
Yeah, again, the same message. Don't take any medication on your own. See your doctor. The doctor will decide what is the right thing for you.
All right.
Right? No
And
self medication, no, nothing like this. And
like we should not
unfortunately, I get daily almost I'm getting girls, who are having this. And one thing more, one clear message has to be passed on. See, if a girl is below 18 years of age, now act has been passed, POXO Act, Child Protection Act. So if a girl is below 18 years of age, police information has to go.
okay.
Right. If she gets pregnant, or if because a child, we say below 18 years, you are a child, and you cannot, even if it is consensual act,
Hmm.
then also it is considered rape. So police information has to go.
Okay, I guess that's really good thing that has been
Yeah.
passed. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so next corresponding to this, I want to ask is abortion painful?
See, when it is done by a specialist doctor, when it is done under supervision, guidance of a specialist doctor, it is not painful. It is not that you do any procedure without anesthesia. Even empty, with medical termination, it is done in a, scientific way. And painkillers are prescribed by the gynecologist according to the response to the medicines.
All right,
So
ma'am.
everything it has to go in a very scientific, rational way, and nothing
Yes.
like so. It is not painful. Don't people should not be scared. The only thing is they should not forget their values, and go
Yeah.
in the right way.
Yeah. So, what is your say on abortifacients? Like, are they safe or are when it can be taken?
See, none of the abortifacients should be taken on one's own. It is very, you know, see, we have been trying that these drugs should not be available as over the counter drugs. But unfortunately, they are being prescribed by chemists also, and any layman, majority of the people when I get in the OPD, oh, my friends, my husband's friend gave it. One should have the basic qualification. See, for these taking these drugs, also there are certain criteria that have to be fulfilled.
Yes.
How much is the period of gestation? That is how old is the pregnancy? Then what is the size? What is the site? I get so many girls, who have ruptured ectopic. Ruptured ectopic is like the pregnancy is not inside the uterus; it is in the like tubes or elsewhere, and the girls have taken abortifacients, and the tube gets ruptured. Then it becomes a life-threatening condition. They have to
Yeah.
understand. See, it has to be very clear. Google, all this information is for recreation, for time pass. You cannot become a surgeon. You cannot just by, studying things on Google. You cannot, just as you cannot learn to fly a plane, you cannot become a
Yeah.
pilot by seeing information on Google. So don't play with your body. This is the message I want to pass on to girls. Please don't play with your body. And otherwise also for ladies who have completed their family, sometimes they use abortifacients as a method of contraception.
Yeah.
Pregnancy होगी डॉक्टर साहब कोई बात नहीं, we are taking this, but it is very sad.
You should always prescribe and not do self.
Yeah, it becomes life threatening. Sometimes, the girls, ladies especially, they take these abortifacient pills, and then they come midnight, they're bleeding so much. We have to transfuse so many units of blood to save them. So why should one play with one's body?
I also saw this information on Google that it showed that Google has most searched option of the abortion pills that needs to be taken by the young girls. Like it has been most searched in the Google bar.
It is always mentioned, disclaimer, please, this is only
Yeah,
an opinion, consult your doctor.
actually, yes.
So this should be followed very diligently.
Yes. So, do abortifacients actually get misused, and what are the things that we need to take care of before taking them?
Before taking, नहीं लेना ही नहीं है ना. You one is not supposed to take on one's own. You should consult your gynecologist. I just mentioned the prerequisites,
Yeah.
or before taking any abortifacient. One has to see where is, how old is the pregnancy. I mentioned already, where is the site to pregnancy. Otherwise, your tubes, your other things will get ruptured. You get hemoperitoneum, that is blood in the cavity, and it becomes a life-threatening condition. Sometimes the ladies bleed so much we have to transfuse them blood. So the only thing they have to do is go to the gynecologist. Please, please don't take any medicine on your own. Don't do that.
Right. So you should not really play with your such things in your life. You should always.
Drugs should not be available as over-the-counter drugs. They should not be available at all. In fact, a law has been passed that anybody who gives without the prescription of doctor, we are not prescribing it. We are just giving it. Why? Because if it is available freely, you can imagine the where our society will lead.
Yeah.
If we have to copy the Western culture, copy their discipline, copy their focus, just try to see how devoted they are to their profession, very professional people. Otherwise, and follow your, preserve your values.
Yeah, totally true. And is there anything else that you really want to pass on to the youth? Any message?
The youth. See, the youth, I feel very focused. They are disciplined also as far as the work culture goes. But relationship has become very common. Right. So it is right that you should know your would-be partner, your would-be life partner. You should know. It is not that your parents decide and you go ahead. Fine. But you can do this without being intimate also.
Correct.
There are so many ways to find out the competency of your would-be partner.
Exactly.
You
I
have
don't
to
know
live.
what has come up with the society, and for the people who actually don't do it, they call them as uncool. Like they have mentioned a separate group of the people who actually know their values. But yeah, the society is going to a real dark phase.
You don't have relationship. You should. You are an individual on your own. So stand up on your own.
Yes, that's right. So that was all, ma'am, for the second session of the talks with gynecologist. And I really hope that this talk actually makes you learn something. मतलब we know कि बातें तो हम करते रहते हैं, बातें सुनते भी रहते हैं youth, but still I hope something goes into that.
Yeah, that's important.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that was all, ma'am, and thank you so much for your time. And we'll soon catch up soon for the next session. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.